What is up, you guys? I am back with Brook, which is one of my favorite decks from OP15. I really love his unique style of gameplay, so if you like the video, consider subscribing, but without further ado, let's just get right into it. I play 4 copies of the 8-cost Nami. She is definitely the best card in the deck, and I also play 4 copies of the 6-cost Luffy and 4 copies of the new 7-cost Luffy. I play 3 copies of the 6-cost Brook, and 4 copies of the 2-cost Chopper. This guy is just fantastic for searching anything you need, and I also play 2 copies of this 1-cost Nami just to help pull things out of your deck. I play 4 copies of this 1-cost Sanji. He's also great for milling cards out of your deck, and for some other 2K counters, I play 4 copies of the 4-cost Zoro and 4 copies of the 6-cost Sabo. I play 4 copies of the 2-cost Zoro for some more blockers, and I also play 2 copies of Rebecca. She is more handy than you might think. I play 4 copies of this 4-cost Zoro. He is just super flexible and puts a lot of pressure on your opponent. And I play 4 copies of Swallow Bond en Avant and 3 copies of Ground Death to round out my events. So this is what the deck looks like. The name of the game is throwing down the 8-cost Nami as often as you can to bring back one of your Luffys. My favorite one is honestly just the 6-cost Luffy because he has double attack and sets 4 Dawn as active, so he's able to put a ton of pressure on your opponent right away. At the same time, it is really great to get a 7-cost Luffy on the field too, because not only is he a massive presence, becoming, 17 cost, and also having 9,000 power on the field. His most important effect is when you hit 20 cards in your trash, so your leader is at 7,000 power during your opponent's turn, so it makes you super protected. Not only does your leader mill 4 cards every single turn, you have plenty of other cards to help out on that front, like the 0-cost event, as well as the 1-cost Sanji, but the 2-cost Chopper also mills 3 cards off the top, and you can trash him to add anything back from your trash, which is usually going to be the 8-cost Nami. Because you have so many cards in your trash though, the 6-cost Sabo actually becomes just 3 costs in your hand, so he just becomes a 3/6 blocker that you can just chuck down really easily. And because you just get so many cards in your trash so easily, I really do like Rebecca, even though she can only add back a black character with a cost from 3 to 7, and your only targets are actually this 6-cost Sabo and the 7-cost Luffy. She's still really nice because she is a blocker that just replaces herself, getting you an extra 2k in your hand. And if you really wanted to, because Sabo becomes 3 cost in your hand, you can throw him down right away as well. He is rested, but he will be at 6,000 power, so if you don't have a 7-cost Luffy established yet, this guy will be more annoying to attack over and might help draw attacks away from your leader still. But for putting pressure on your opponent, the 6-cost Brook is really important because you can play him down on the turn that you really want to do some damage to rest one of your opponent's blockers. You can just rest any of your opponent's cards. And then, attacking with something big like one of your Luffys, you can just trash the Brook from your field to restand one of your characters, letting them attack again. Your leader also gets to restand something as active, but only when you have 0 cards left in your deck, which means you're basically going to lose that turn, but it is really helpful for when you go for game. So often when it gets down to the wire, I like to keep either a 1-cost event or a Sanji in my hand if I have around 9 cards left in my deck, or if I am at 4 cards or below, I'll just hold on to my leader's effect until the time is right. You won't often even get to 0 many games because this deck is really aggressive and people just don't expect how much pressure you're going to be able to put on them with your 8-cost Namis giving rush to your double attack Luffys. Plus, as I mentioned, Brook is really great for resting blockers, and you can even use Ground Death to negate some of your opponent's blockers too to help you go for game. Overall, I've been having tons of fun playing this deck. If you want to try out this list, I left a link to it in the description below. And if you're wondering what I play on, this is duelvoyager.com. It is my favorite place to play One Piece online. It has so many more features than the other sim. You can save and share replays, you can spectate live matches, and you can even unlock alt arts like this Brook that I have here. Duel Voyager is also where I host my weekly tournament, so if you want to play in that, or if you just want to play against me, go ahead and join my Discord below. I'm trying to get massive tournaments going, and for that, I need your help. So they're completely free to join, they're a ton of fun to play in, and I'd just love to see you there. But anyways, if you're still here, you're the best, and I'll see you guys next time.